The day Maya was leaving us forever, Ashraf Ali and I, Masood Rana, stood side by side. Both of us loved her deeply, but what did we do for her happiness that still haunts our nights today? This is the heartbreaking story of Maya's last years and our permanent separation. Listen with your heart, because this pain is something you might have felt at least once in your life. Time is truly strange, isn't it? When love arrives, it never lets you know that it will leave just like this one day. Today's story is a familiar one, but with a different shade. It is the story of two friends, Ashraf Ali and Masood Rana, and the person at the center of their hearts, Maya. Ashraf and Masood grew up together under the same roof. Their bond was as unshakable as a mountain, and Maya was the most precious person to both of them. Maya never knew who loved her more, but she loved them both more than her own life. However, destiny is cruel. Maya's family suddenly decided to marry her off to someone far away, someone she didn't even know, against her own wishes. When Ashraf and Masood heard the news, they felt like living corpses. Maya called them to the riverside, where they had spent thousands of memories throughout their childhood. The sky was gloomy that day. When Maya appeared, all the sorrow in the world seemed reflected in her eyes. Ashraf remained silent for a long time. He couldn't even look at her. He felt that if he had just gathered the courage to hold her hand, things might have been different. But his respect for her father held him back. Masood Rana broke the silence with a trembling voice. Maya, how will you live without us? All these memories, your smile, will everything end in a single moment? Maya wasn't crying. It seemed her tears had already dried up. She said, you both were my whole world. But fate didn't let me be yours. I know you both love me, but I don't want our lifelong friendship to be ruined because of me. Her words pierced through their hearts like arrows. Ashraf sighed and said, Maya, seeing your tears is more painful than death itself. But we wanted to keep you happy. We wanted you to stay right in front of our eyes. Maya gently placed her hands on both of their shoulders and whispered, Love isn't just about possessing someone, Masood. Love is about ensuring someone's happiness. Wherever I go, you both will remain in the most protected corner of my heart. Promise me you will never let go of each other's hands. That is my last wish. The sun was setting. The horizon was painted in red, but that light only made the darkness in their lives deeper. As Maya walked away, Ashraf and Masood stood frozen like statues. They knew this person would never return to their lives. But for her happiness, they decided to sacrifice their own. On the day of the wedding, it was raining heavily. Ashraf and Masood bought a diary for Maya, where they wrote down all their unspoken feelings. They left the diary at her doorstep, but didn't have the courage to go inside. They disappeared into the crowd before Maya could see them. They knew she might never realize how small their world had become, yet they accepted this separation with a smile. Is love just about being together? Perhaps not. Sometimes, watching the person you love hold someone else's hand is the true definition of love. Even today, Ashraf and Masood sit by that same river. They don't look for Maya, but her name remains the brightest on the pages of their diary. They continue to live as friends, holding on to the memories Maya left behind. Perhaps there is a Maya in your life too, whom you loved but could never tell. Perhaps you have a friend who shares your sorrow. Love is such, where the grace of sacrifice is immense. I end today's story with a deep realization. That which could not be ours remains most beautiful in our memories. If this story has touched your heart even a little, you can become a member of our small family. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us. Your subscription is a great inspiration for our humble journey. Take care everyone, and tell your loved ones how much you love them today. Because time is short, and we must take the chance to express our love before our stories end.